3-2 the count. It's full. To Lang. And that's going to be another high fly to right field for out number 2. As that caught out there by Kukuk. And Maxton Motley. Max stepping in. Max, the designated player today. I believe she's a freshman. And you certainly like to see that. You like to see all the classes represented. And Coach Andy Powell gets it done with the best athletes on the field, no matter the class. Freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. You see them all for the Dale Lady Pirates. Nice cut by Motley. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Looking for a base runner here with Chloe Jones on deck. Two and one. Max is a sophomore, not a freshman. Forgive me, Max. Along with Chloe, also a sophomore. And out number 3. Dale goes down. No harm, no foul. We're out of 2, and we will be back.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster. Online. Pine Cliff Printers. Making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today. Evan Tyler at the plate for Perry. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count with that foul. We're scoreless here through 2. On a beautiful night in Dale to watch Lady Pirate softball. Thank you for being with us. Love to see that rotation as everybody knows where to go. If that bunt gets laid down, it's not going far when you have Kinley Patton behind the plate. It better be a darn good bunt if you want it to be successful. 2-1 as Tyler fouls off another one. 2-2. Been a pitcher's duel so far with 1 hit recorded in the game through 2. Boo Herber pitching a good one for Dale. On the other side, Nivea Mills. And she took a lot off of that. Beautiful pitch. On cue by Boo. Out number 2. No, out number 1, sorry, in this inning. But 2 did rhyme with Q and Boo, so that was good. A.J. Warren, left fielder, in the box. Going to take first pitch strike. Boo backing her away as she's got control going. Just wide. Might have been high. 1-1. We want to thank Coach Reese and Coach Powell for the accommodations tonight. So easy to work with. Just a joy to be able to be in Dale. Shout out to Larry Hood, the all-everything PA announcer down here. He had 2 girls come through this program successfully. Another out as Herring to Welcher, out number 2. And we're getting back to the top of the order. Saber Owens, with 2 outs, steps in. Boo delivers a first pitch strike. And that's sharply hit out to right. That's the first hit given up by Boo Herber. Comes with 2 outs in the third to lead off Saber Owens. Let's see what Perry can do with that. Elias Schrum steps in. Elias' responsibilities in center field tonight. Looking to move her runner on to second. Testing the arm. And the runner left early, called out at second to end the inning. You're watching Lady Pirate Softball on ShawneeCTV. Pirates come up in the third after this.
Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
Good throw, gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. We come back with a base hit for the Lady Pirates. Chloe Jones reaching on a single to center. And that's going to bring up Kaylin Solis to move her along as a first pitch hit here to start things off in the third. Usually a good sign for the Lady Pirates. And Solis is going to move the runner up with the sacrifice. Kaylin with a shout out to her mom and dad, Amy and Daniel. One big family, she says. They host the team for a lot of events and really try to keep the 2-time, maybe Actually, she might be a 4-time state champion. I don't know how you keep that humble. Amy and Daniel, good job. And Kaylin really appreciates you guys at all her events. That brings back Reese Herring at the plate. 1-1 with 1 out. The count to Reese. Reese hit it sharply to short to start this game off. She's 0 for 1. Looking to pick up an RBI here, bringing Chloe home from second. 2-2. Nivea has been in command, giving up just 2 hits. Through 2 1/3. Count goes full. Reese wants to get on. Just get that bag in front of Kinley Patton. She takes it and gets her job done. As 2 on now, and the always dangerous Kinley Patton steps in. Runners at first and second. That's Chloe Jones at second. Reese Herring at first. Kinley Patton stepping in. She had the first hit for Dale in the first. Swings for a strike. Welcher on deck. That's going to be popped up in the infield. Didn't get all of that. And Kinley goes down. Out number 2. And it's going to bring up Kelby Welcher. Kelby and Kaylin. Oh, another one popped up in the infield. Oh, those two are going to be are not going to be happy about that. They're not going to put their heads down at all. They're too much of the battlers. They know better than that, but they're not happy with those 2 swings. We're out of here in the third. 0-0 the score between Dale and Perry.
Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
Good throw against Bertram. We're back for a first pitch ball from Boo Herber, as Boo facing, I believe that's Elias Schrum up there. Two and 0. It's getting hard for me to see those numbers. That's high, 3 and 0. Taken all the way was Shrum, the right fielder. I'm sorry, the center fielder. 3-1. That's high. And the walk given up to Shrum.
Next to play for shortstop number 2, Laney Huey.
Shrum has walked twice. She was stranded at first, in the first. She's standing there now with a leadoff walk. Brings up Laney Huey, shortstop. Laney's played a good defensive game, and she puts down the bump, and Boo plays it well. Solis covering the bag as the sacrifice moves Shrum to second. Brooklyn Moses, the third baseman, steps in. Nicely laid down by Huey was that bunt. Let's see what Moses can do with one out. She got a piece of that as it goes behind the catcher. Strike one. Strike two. Wow. That was smoking. Just outside. Trying to get her to chase. Moses was having none of it. And Herber in front, 1-2. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see what happens here as Sheline with a great throw into the pitcher. Makes it happen and holds the runner at third as she needed to. So one out, and the Dale Lady Pirates facing the first run of the game just 60 feet away. In fact, I believe this is the first runner to reach third base in this ballgame. And it happens with 3 1/3 gone. Strike one. So Brooklyn Moses with the second hit of the game. No, I'm sorry. I believe that's the first hit of the game against Herber. Yeah, I don't see another one. Hit softly. Play at first is late. And they got him at the plate. Good throw by Welcher. Gets the run at the plate. And you can't sneak one by the Dale Lady Pirates. Great play by Welcher and tag by Patton. Connected. That's what Welcher says. Makes his team great. That one gets by and the runners move up. That's not going to happen very often with Kinley Patton back there. And that's going to be foul. Brooklyn Moses now standing just 60 feet away. Right behind her at second is Kakuk. And the pitcher trying to help her own cause, Nivea Mills at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Nivea has pitched a gem herself, giving up just 2 hits. That one's going to go foul, 2-2. Strike 3 as Boo Harbor pitches herself out of another jam, and the Lady Pirates head to the dugout. Without giving up a run again, we go into the bottom half of the 4th. Lady Pirates coming up.
Go time, show time, get on your feet, it's my time. Go time, show time, get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary. Known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits, Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service.
We're back at Lady Pirate Field, 0-0 through 3.5 or 4.5. I'm sorry. No, 3.5. We're in the middle of the 4th. And coming up for the Lady Pirates, Sheline. Brooke Sheline. She flied out to center field on a solid shot just right at the center fielder. She gets another chance here. And she's looking at 2-0. Should get a pitch from Nivea Mills that she can hit. Put a bat on. That's in there for a strike. 2-1. That was a good pitch by Mills. And Sheline thought better of it. The left fielder gets another base hit. This one sharp to right. And the leadoff runner on again for the Dale Lady Pirates. Last inning they had the leadoff on. Couldn't do anything with it. Let's see what happens this time. Welcher pinch running over at first, I believe. Holland Herring steps in. See if I can catch a number for Herring. Actually, yeah, Holland at the plate. And it is Macy Welcher, the freshman, pinch running at first. The freshman. I have a feeling she has wheels or she would not be there in this situation. As we're coming up probably with one more full inning left as far as the time constraint goes in this game. With nobody out, the leadoff on, Coach Powell probably putting some speed over there at first if I was a guessing man, which I am. Three and two, count is full. Get it on the ground, and double play not going to happen as Holland beats it out to first. So she reaches on a fielder's choice, and Welcher out at second. And Daly Lang. Daly hit it well. Out to right fielder first time up. And Holland has some speed at first. We know that. The third baseman also playing out in the outfield. She can move. That snowballs 2 strikes now to Daly. Lang, a senior. That's deep to center. It's going to have to be a good play. That's well over the head of the center fielder to the wall. And here comes Herring after the triple by Daly Lang. Senior comes through as seniors do. And Herring, the junior, comes around from first. Daly smashing it to the wall. Love to see it as the home dugout liked that as well. That's the run they needed. And now Max Motley going to step back up there, the sophomore. Daly with the RBI stands on third as Holland trucks it around. And the next one comes by. Perry with an error, and 2 runs come across. So Motley gets the job done. She put it down just like she needed to. Lang makes it across, and the error puts Motley in scoring position. So that sacrifice successful for Motley. She reaches on the air. Stands at second, and Breeze Higdon comes in to run for Maxton, I believe. We'll see. Maybe she's at the plate. Chloe's supposed to be at the plate. It looks like Chloe. Yeah, Breeze is on second running. So Chloe at the plate. Right fielder, Chloe Jones. Chloe with the single already. She puts that into the gap, and the Lady Pirates are rocking and rolling now as another triple for the Lady Pirates. Chloe Jones delivers RBI triple and 3 across here in the 4th. Platt steps in. Salem. And I believe that's Kalen at the plate. Nope. That's flat. Strike two. Chloe Jones with the big triple for the junior on third. Flat at the plate. That's a knuckler to first. She gets another run across. 4 across. She hit it the right way. That's good softball right there. As the run comes across and scores. Good job by Flat. Two outs now. And the base is empty, and Reese Herring steps in. Two balls, no strikes to Reese. Reese, the leadoff, top of the order. That's away. Ball 3. You don't want to put Reese on with a walk, as Mills had command up until this inning, and Dale has unloaded. But that doesn't necessarily mean it'll stop. They reload quick. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. Flat delivering with the sacrifice for the last run scored. Chloe Jones really delivering with a huge triple, but Daly Lang's triple is what got everybody going. Brooke Sheline starting things off early in the inning with the single. And that's going to be another base hit.
Now coming to the plate, catcher number 2, Kinley Patton.
3 hits in the inning. Actually, 4 hits in the inning. And a sacrifice and a fielder's choice. 2 triples. And Kinley Patton in the box. The catcher. Now with a runner in scoring position, you know this is what she wanted to see. Last inning she had one and just didn't get the pitch she wanted. Infield fly got her. And you know she was unhappy about that in a tied up ball game. Now she's back. She's got the runner again in scoring position. And that's how she delivers. With an RBI single, that's what you're used to seeing. As another run comes across for the Dale Lady Pirates, and that being Reese Herring. Just solid softball. And a confident demeanor within the dugout. That's what exudes with the Dale Lady Pirates. Kelby Welcher. The first baseman. Let's see if, did we get a pinch runner over there for Kinley, or is that still Kinley? That's Kinley. 5 across here in the 4th inning. We're not going to go much more than one more if we even reach one more because of the time limit. Perry might get another chance to come to the plate. But we're pushing that time limit right now. In fact, if Welcher makes it, that might be the ball game. Might have to go 2 more batters. But we're probably within 5, maybe 10 minutes of the limit. So that's going to give Perry one more shot to get 6 as we go into the 5th inning. You're watching Lady Pirate Softball on ShawneeCTV.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray. We have a lab. We do sports physicals, DOT physicals. We can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster. Online. Pine Cliff Printers. Making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray. We have a lab. We do sports physicals, DOT physicals. We can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first. We are back with a 1 ball, 2 strikes. Boo Herber on the mound, trying to close this one out as she's pitching to Hadley Howell of Perry. 5-0 Dale in front as the onslaught happened in the 4th inning. It was tight until then, as Dale not playing perfect in the field, but not bending when they had to have the fielding plays, kind of like that. Good pickup by Welcher on the throw by Holland Herring. And Boo Herber gets the first out of the inning, brings up Evan Tyler. So fast to the ball was Holland on that pickup. Yeah, both teams picking up hits in that 4th inning, but Dale being able to sustain it and get the hits at key moments. As this is going to be the last try for Perry, I do believe, because of time. Boo working a 1-hitter. Through 3. She ended up giving up another one in the 4th. Again to Herring. And Welcher again with a good pickup. They sure make it look easy. Second out of the inning. Another 6-3 putout. Or 5-3 putout, sorry. Out number 2.
Coming to play, left fielder number 15, A.J. Warren.
And A.J. Warren steps in, the left fielder. Perry down to their last out. I think that hit the bat. Nope, that hit the helmet. She heads to first. I'm going to check her out. That thudded right off her head. Talk to her for a second. As we're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back in a moment.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal-clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit CVECfiber.com to sign up.
Great prices sell cars, and Castrokey Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castrokey Auto Mart. They're good people. Stewart and Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues, Stewart and Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough to care.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Sabre Owens, top of the order, steps into the plate after A.J. Warren checks out on first after being hit by the pitch. And I believe that's a 0-2 count. As Sabre takes a swing. Either down to the last strike or the last 2 strikes for Perry's opportunity tonight. And she's going to hit it out into right field, and that's just foul. Unfortunate for Sabre, but fortunate for Dale. As Perry prolongs the game. And I'm relatively certain the time has expired with Dale up 5-0, really taking advantage of play in the 4th inning. With 5 hits in the inning, they have 7 hits on the game, and that should do it. 7 hits with 4 left on base to only 2 hits for Perry, as Boo Herber puts a great game together. And I believe the Dale Lady Pirates are going to come away with a victory here. As they check the time, we will see, but I would anticipate it being done. As Coach Andy Powell walking over to talk to the umpires, and I think that's what he's going to be discussing, as he can say it's going to run out because we're a couple of minutes away. We're at the bottom half of the inning. Do we just call it here on time, or do we play? And Perry's coach out there discussing it as well. 75 minutes was the time frame, and let's see. They're going to go up to bat. Bottom of the fifth. As Coach Powell comes back to his position at third base. And we play on. Brooke Sheline steps in. She started things off in the fourth with a base hit. That's a fly ball to right, going to fall out of play in foul territory, strike one. One and one. One ball, two strikes. So with this, Dale going to move to 15-0 and keep their 50-plus game consecutive win streak intact. What a privilege it is to be here with you tonight, enjoying softball at a very high level. And a good pitch by Nivea gets Sheline swinging for the strikeout. And that's going to bring up Holland Herring.
Next up is third baseman number 8, Holland Herring.
Holland reached on a fielder's choice in the fourth and scored a run. In fact, I think Holland scored the first run of the ball game. She did. Four more came in behind her, but she was the first. Strike two. Nivea took something off of that. Holland in front of it, way in front of it. That's going to be fouled out of play. Again, the umpire not realizing the scoreboard's off, and we're not getting much of a chance to know the count unless we follow it. And your announcer is challenged with that. Looks like it's 2-2. If I saw that correctly. In fact, you might have saw that more correctly than I on your screen. And that's hit solid into center field. Should be caught and is for the second out of the inning. Nice play out there in center field. Excuse me. By Elia Schrum. And so that's going to bring up Daly Lang. Daly really with the hit of the ball game. She got that triple when Dale really needed it to bring in the first run of the ball game. All the way to the wall. She's 1 for 2 on the night. Base is empty in front of her now, though. That's hit again all the way to the wall. Daly Lang getting a hold of it, and she's motoring to third. That's her second triple of the inning. She's going all the way home. Why not try it? Good throw, and for the home run! Daly Lang, you like to see that from your coach, swinging you on home. No, there's going to be a play there. Let's make it happen, and she's in with the home run. Nicely done by Daly Lang. She gets a triple and a home run on the night as Daly from the plate. My player of the game. That's a lot of fun to watch. She was really pushing it as she knew that was going to the wall. And coming around second, she was just hoping, come on, Coach Powell, let me go. And Coach Powell letting it go. So we're going to have a new pitcher step in for Perry. We're going to go ahead and step away for a moment as you're watching Lady Pirate Softball on ShawneeCTV.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit cvecfiber.com to sign up.
Downtown Auto.
We are back as Max Motley steps in to the box. 0-1, I believe, the count. I should have been paying closer attention for you. That's a strike to the sophomore. That's going to be the ball game as the time runs out. The Dale Lady Pirates going to walk away with a 6-0 victory. Great fun to watch as it was very tight through three, kind of rolled on in the fourth inning as Dale takes control. Daly Lang with some great play in the field to start things off, but it was her bat that really turned things around. A lot of fun to watch. Thank you for staying with us as the Dale Lady Pirates go to 15, maybe 16, as they defeat Perry 6-0. Thank you, Coach Reitz, Coach Powell, for the permission to be here, and thank you all for being with us. You've watched another ShawneeCTV production. Together, our community, all of us, we build community one season at a time. Good night, everybody.